I talked a lot about stress management and stress reduction. So I thought I'd just go into them a little bit more and tell you what I do to help with stress. A massive one is exercise. The best exercise for stress is yoga and walking. Walking with some music, or even just walking and purposely trying to notice things that are going on outside and actively try to be a little bit more present. Stretching makes you feel great. The deep breathing that is involved with yoga is great for stress reduction. I would say yoga is the best exercise that you can do for stress reduction. The next thing kind of goes hand in hand with yoga, deep breathing. I find this very helpful in moments when I'm feeling very overwhelmed or stressed, but also it's a really great daily practice to get into to help regulate your nervous system just in general, because that's very important for stress. I like box breathing. I always find that really helps, especially, as I said, in the moments of stress that is right there. YouTube is just great for these kind of things, and the more you do it, the more you want to do it. So doing things that you enjoy. Life is pretty relentless for the most part. You know, work, eat, sleep, repeat. Without moments of joy, even if they are very small things, that I understand that life is busy, even if it is literally 10 minutes at the end of the day, reading your book or speaking to a friend, carve even just a tiny little bit of time to do that. Journaling and gratitude and things like that. I think it's very easy to get into a mindset of everything's bad. I wouldn't say I'm a naturally positive person. It's something I've definitely had to work on. And the more negative your thoughts, the more negative you feel. And the more negative you feel, the more negative your body feels, aka stress. Being aware of some good things, no matter how small they are. And I know, as I've said before, it's easier said than done, but it's the more you recognize these things, the easier that they come to you again. Carving out time just to relax, unwind, switch off. I guess it kind of goes hand in hand with joy, but I mean kind of a little bit of time to just do nothing. And last but not least, getting outside every single day. I would say particularly in the mornings, that's very important. Not only will that help you sleep at night, it will reduce stress and honestly just lift your mood.